Here's the answer to 4e. So we want to solve these two equations here. So I've got two equations, that means I've got two straight line equations, and they meet at some coordinate point. Okay, so I need to solve that and find both the x value and the y value so I can find that coordinate point. Alright, so that's what I'm trying to do. Now there are two methods for solving. I can either use substitution or I can use elimination. Okay, both of them will work and it's just a personal preference. I'm looking at these two graphs here and thinking, you know what? We've got plus 2y and minus 2y. So this is already nicely set up in the form x's, y's, numbers to make it easy for me to use elimination. So that's what I'm going to use, is I'm going to use an elimination method for this one. So if I was to add these two equations here, 3x plus 4x is going to give me 7x. Then I look at the y's, plus 2y minus 2y, that's going to cancel out and go to 0. And then I'm going to look at the numbers, 10 plus 18 is going to give me 28. So what I've really got, because the plus 0 can go away, 7x is equal to 28. Now I need to divide both sides by 7, and that gives me x equals, now 28 divided by 7 is 4. Okay, I've just found this value here, x equals 4. I found the first part of my coordinate point. Now what I need to do is I need to find the y value. That's the other part. So I am going to substitute x equals 4, and either equation 1 or equation 2, it doesn't matter which one I use, I'm going to choose one of those. Now I'm going to happen to use the first one just because it's the first one, okay, but equally you could use the second one. So I'm going to substitute that into equation 1, and that's going to give me 3 times 4, because I'm replacing that x with 4. 3 times 4 plus 2y equals 10. So 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 2y equals 10. I want the 2y on the left and the numbers on the right. So that 12, I'm going to pick that up and move it to the other side. So it's going to become negative 12. So that's going to give me 2y equals negative 2. Now I'm trying to still get y equal, so I want to get rid of the 2 in front. So we'll divide both sides by 2, and that's going to give me y equals negative 1. So there, y equals negative 1. That is now my coordinate point. Now I need you to write that full answer out, that full coordinate, the x and the y term, to get your full marks for this question.